Hello. I turned the radio on in the middle of the afternoon last Saturday, expecting the whole thing to be all over. England had lost 5 cheap wickets and looked statistically doomed to defeat by Pakistan. Instead, Woakes and Butler were building an unlikely century stand for the 6th wicket, from which England edged home by 3 wickets. Aggers, in the commentary box, was receiving a continuous stream of texts from people across the land, soaking up the sun in a variety of locations, keeping cool in the heat with the aid of a variety of drinks. All of us were glued to our radios, iPads or whatever. As the target decreased and the inevitable wickets fell, I sat bolt upright, willing them over the line. What is the fascination of sport? In large part, it is that there is one team you want to win and the other team you want to lose. That's why you're watching it in the first place. Walk into many football clubs' bars and Sky Television will bring you a game from somewhere, and no one will be watching it. Why? Because they're not engaged with either team. This exciting, nail-biting element of being a spectator is being biased. I remember Coventry City winning the FA Cup. Elizabeth, who hasn't been to a game in decades but comes from Coventry, was so overwrought that she had to keep going out of the room as the game unfolded. Watching a game that means something to us does so because it's a reflection, a picture, small enough for us to take in, of the big game, the main event. Were it not for the pandemic, last Saturday would have seen the extra preliminary round of the FA Cup. Apart from the hardy bands of supporters attending these little skirmishes, no one will take much notice of them. And yet they have an importance to those who witness them, because they know they're watching part of something big, which will climax in the final tie at Wembley next May. Towards the end of the Bible, in Revelation chapter 12, we read, "There was war in heaven. Michael and the angels fought against the dragon," that is the devil, "and the dragon and his angels fought back." Thus we are introduced to the final tie in a struggle which began before history and which you and I are in the middle of, round about the 6th round proper, I would guess. The Bible ends with the winner, Jesus himself, receiving the trophy to the great delight of his supporters. I hope that you and I are as enthralled by the real contest for all over our universe as we are in the little pictures of it we see in the world of sport. Bye-bye.